Two flares went up this week. Michael Burry, the big short guy, now has put options worth around $1 billion, up to 80% of his entire fund, betting against Nvidia and Palantir and AI. And Mark Zuckerberg told his own staff that Meta's AI agents haven't accelerated the way we expected. On a $145 billion spend? Oof, that hurts. And everyone wants to know, is this the top? Are we in a bubble, guys? So I'm going to do something that I rarely do on the internet. I'm going to tell you that I just don't know. I don't. And more than that, neither does the guy shorting $1 billion. Burry himself said last quarter that his shorts are not forever. The man betting the most is already eyeing the exit, and if he won't call the timing, the guy quote tweeting him with rocket emoji definitely can't. Here's how I actually think about it. A bubble is a fever, and a fever is not the disease. It's the body overreacting to something real. The dot-com fever was completely insane. I was there. Pets.com, the sock puppet, Super Bowl ads for companies that had no revenue, and the internet underneath all of it, also completely real. My favorite commercial ever, the Budweiser, right? The fever broke. A lot of people went broke with it, and then the internet got up off the table and ate the entire economy. Both things were true at the same time, the froth and the foundation. So when Burry says the hyperscalers are juicing their earnings by stretching how they depreciate their chips, I don't roll my eyes. This is real. It's a specific checkable accounting claim. That's not a vibe. And when Zuckerberg says the agents aren't shipping on schedule, I don't cheer and I don't panic. I write it down because that is the patient. The stock price is just the thermometer. It tells you the temperature of the room. It does not tell you whether the work underneath is actually real. And the work is checkable if you're willing to ask boring questions. Are companies renewing their AI contracts or quietly letting them lapse? Are the agents actually in production or still in pilot mode 18 months later? Is anybody making real money with this stuff, not just selling shovels to people digging for it? Those questions don't fit in a tweet, but that's the patient's pulse, and it will tell you 100 times more than watching Nvidia tick up and down like it means something about your business. So let me refuse both lazy positions, because I don't want either one. The doomer, it's all a bubble, it's 1999, sell everything. Well, maybe. But people have been saying that every year for 3 years and missed the historic run every single time. And the cheerleader, oh, AI is different, valuations don't matter, up only. Well, that's the exact sentence people write before they find out valuations actually matter. Both of these people aren't pretending to know the hour. Nobody knows the hour. And look, I could be wrong about being uncertain. Maybe it is obviously a top, and maybe I'll feel dumb in 6 months. Fine. I would rather honestly be uncertain than confidently wrong with your money. And, of course, everything I say is not financial advice. Anyway, I'm not running a fund anymore. I'm building with this stuff every single day. And from inside, it generally looks like both at once. Real capability and real froth. Same room, guys. I'm in it too. And here's what I actually do, and what I'd actually think that you should do. Stop trying to call the top. Don't worry about it. You'll get it wrong. But even Burry's hedging. Remember, instead, watch one thing. Is the spend turning into something that shifts? Fever or no fever? The companies that convert the hype into a thing that actually runs are the ones who are standing when the temperature drops. I don't know if it's a bubble, but I'm watching the patient, not the thermometer. And if you know, I'm actually operating on the patients right now. Maybe you should.